There we go. Hello, everyone. It's Saturday. It's Rocker Day. It's Jurassic World Evolution 3 Day. It's probably also Technical Difficulties Day, so let me do a little check here. Hi, thank you so much for joining me. I hope we have no audio issues like we did last week. But let me know if you can hear me in the chat as I do a little checky check. It looks good on my end. It looks okay. It looks sexy. I want to thank the Blue Lane crew as always. Okay, I see people responding. I think we're good. All right, heck yeah. So yeah, I want to thank the Blue Lane crew as always. I see Fletcher, Sammy, L, I bet Guillermo's lurking. I want to ask you guys, as always, just listen to the moderators. They're trying to make the chat a better place in the world. So no spamming, no all caps, take it easy on the emojis, stick to English so we can all participate, all that sort of stuff. I also want to welcome the Green Name Army. I see the Dancing Dilo, Arif Bedesi is here, Rob Earth, your average Milo drinker, Wraith Giron, welcome, Cozy Llamas is here, Jesse is here, hey, yeah, welcome. Sorry, there's a T-Rex absolutely screaming in my right ear, and it's so... What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Are you stuck, bro? Hold on, is he gonna do it again? No, okay. It was literally constant. Anyway. Aw, Legacy Christie, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Hold on, the message is already gone. Let me find you. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday to you as well, Legacy Christie. Thank you so much for joining as always. Some other folks in the chat. I see Tabletus. We have Tor Andreas Berghaugen. I don't know, that sounds like a whole lot of different pronunciations that I can't manage. Because I'm simple. I see Mr. Picklesit, Chris Harvey is here, Henry Layton, Ortical NC, Kayla has joined in, Trozilla, the Mesozoic World, welcome. They just want attention like puppies. No, why is that so accurate? Jan Pilarski, hello. I think I saw chat just do a little jump. So if I skip some people, that's because YouTube got a YouTube. Jan Pilarski, Polski, Wilk, Berserker is here. I see Stuart Waddle, Evolution Dino Nerd. We have oh god, chat. Oh, he just did the jump again. That's interesting. Anyway, okay. So what we are going to do. If you were here last week, you have an inkling of what it is we're working on. But we're working on a Cretaceous cruise, and we're really putting the Cretaceous in Cretaceous cruise, because it's only going to be Cretaceous species. And there's, as you can see with your eyeballs, there is a kayak tour going along this river in this area. I did make a change. I got greedy last week, which I feel like that's relatable, okay? I feel like we all get a little greedy with our dinosaurs. So I made a change in the meantime. I had Uteranus here. As you can see, as you can behold, there are no Uteranus here currently. Don't worry, they're fine. I've moved them over here. Is drinking on? Drinking might be on, hold on. I don't know, but just in case. So yeah, I moved them over temporarily. We'll find a different place for them. Because I lost the plot. I completely lost the plot. Because what the idea here for this build is that it's like little ecosystems, right? So this whole area, for example, it's just one habitat. Dinosaurs can go all over the place. And when we were working on... Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm in camera 1, aren't I? Yes, I am. When we were working on this area, it really started to become like small habitats. So I'm somewhat moving away from that by removing the Uteranus. We are just going to chuck in a lot of herbivores here. I do still have the Osteoraptor. We still have the Deinonychus. And we still have the Acro. Baby! Are you gonna do a social? No. There's no way I'm that lucky. No. Nah, that would have been too good to be true. What do you do? Okay. Anyway, so we still have those. But yeah, we're just gonna be adding herbivores today. And they can walk through this entire area. Because this is a shallow river again. and they can free roam this. It's still quite small, but I felt like this was better than what was happening. So yeah, Yuti, they'll be somewhere else. They'll be fine. They're having a lovely time, I'm sure. I'm gonna get started on the first poll. Yes, we're gonna pick a sauropod. So... Oh, Jurassic Studios! Hey, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I've been rambling so much, I've been ignoring chat. I'm so sorry. Hello, Evo. Happy Saturday. Quick question. Did you get around to seeing your custom build I made for you a few weeks back? Didn't we look at that during the stream? It was some sort of building, like a podcast building, wasn't it? Like a podcast center? Am I... Sorry, but like... people sent me like multiple things, so I might be getting things confused, but I think that was it, right? I'm pretty sure we looked at it on stream. Hold on, did I miss something in the meantime? I did. Mr. Pickle said, I've seen your streams for over a year now, love them. I appreciate that. That's so kind. My streams are weird, man, but you know. Hey, and Sean Universe as well, member for 7 months. Been drawing recently. Ooh. Sorry. It's a secret. Oh, I'm so obnoxious. Alright. Yeah, so, sauropods. Maybe I'm forgetting one of them, but I think we only have 2 Cretaceous sauropods. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think all the other ones are not in the game yet. Like, Alamo, Amarga, Niger. None of those we got. So I think it's only Dread and Patago Titan. Am I wrong in saying that? Am I forgetting one? I feel like I'm forgetting one, but I think that's just my brain not realizing or not accepting that Alamo is not in the game. We don't have Titanosaurus in the game at all. We never did. In the future, probably. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Hold on. Pick... Dread... I think it's just Dread and Patago, but hold on. Am I wrong? I probably am. Filter big. Oh, sorry. No, I think that's it. Oh. Huh. We're going back. Why are the dryers in there? I made too many of them, and once you like fully incubate them, you can't get rid of them. You can't get rid of the hatchery, so they're just hanging out. How do I fill empty space in my parks? Oh my gosh, just I don't know. I never have comprehensive tips on a live stream because I'm way too chaotic for that. I just chuck some rocks at it, honestly. Hold on, I'm just gonna get this poll started. I'm pretty sure it's just the 2 of those that we have to choose from. So in the meantime, I'm gonna, speaking of rocks, I'm just gonna continue with the rock work where I want it. And, yeah, so the sauropods are gonna have the entire area, because obviously the sauropods can wade, so that's cool. Hopefully they don't wade over here, because that's not going to work out great for them. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll leave that for a second. Yeah, how's everyone's... This is not where rocks are. How's everyone's Saturday going? I had a terrible... Like, I did not sleep at all. That's hyperbole. I slept, like, maybe a couple of hours. I've been so sleepy. But I've been sleepy a lot lately, honestly. I think it's, seasonal depression? I don't know. You're sick, Commander? Oh no, I hope you get well soon. I get very particular about my rocks. There's really only just a couple ones that I keep using over and over and over again. 3 hours of judo and then another hour of basketball. Oh my god, you are like so fit. So healthy. I could never. Abstracted. Boo. I want it here though. I want it. I want my big flat rock. Soldier, did you ever try making an underground small cave for dinosaurs to... and then it ends? I mean, I made mines. I made the Dimetrodon mines. I think you can qualify that as a cave, but I guess technically not for a small dinosaur. Look at him go. Hold on, let me switch back to that. Quite like doing like that, so there's like a little thing, and then this should be mostly unobstructed. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. How long am I streaming today? I always stream for 2 hours. Dude, sorry, now I have the stupid little songs in my head. As per usual, honestly. How's this poll going? Oh wow, it's really swinging towards Patago Titan. I guess that makes sense. It is the newer of the two. I don't blame ya. I don't blame ya. Don't worry. Hey Eva, I'm going to build a dinosaur rescue center. Oh, that's cool. Set in the African wetlands. Could you please name a dino to add to the park? Name a dino? Oh, I don't know if I can handle the responsibility. Name a dino. Well, I like it when dinosaurs have human names, because that's funny to me. So, what's a human name that comes to mind? Did I just ask myself what is a human name that comes to mind? That's the kind of stuff aliens ask themselves. Did I just out myself? What do humans call themselves? Anyway. Name the dinosaur Elliot. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, valid. That's healthy. I think I can switch to maybe some smaller stuff. What is a name? I do not understand this concept, you humans. A name? I've never heard a name in my life. Sexy rocks, oh yeah. You know I love me some rocks. Makes me happy. Don't judge, okay? We all have our own. What just happened there? What are you? Yeah, I think they were trying to line up, but it wasn't working. I don't know. I saw something from the corner of my eye. From the corner of my eye! Alright, well, play nicely. Don't be mean. I knew Dutch people were a conspiracy. Yes. Yes, maybe a bit big. Maybe a bit big. Oh, do we have a baby lining up for a social? That feels like y'all are doing something. Don't you dare troll me, Reggie. Sorry. I'm way too easily moved. You better be lining up for an animation. Don't do this to me. I hate every single one of you. It really looked like the adult was getting into position and was like waiting for the animations to line up. God dang it. He looks like he needs to sneeze. Accurate. Biblically accurate. Ugh, children. Hey, Charizard King, I appreciate that. Humans, what do you call this square that you can use sticks? Hey, Charizard King, thank you so much. I see reds. I see reds. Iron Leviathan, what in the actual heck, man? You know I can't handle this. You know that. I appreciate it so much. We've been over this. There's nothing I can say. I'm gonna hide behind my most source clip for a second, if you don't mind. I really appreciate that. I really don't know what to say. You are way too generous. Iron Leviathan, it's been a minute indeed. Thank you so much. Quick update. You're an uncle. Heck yeah. Oh, that's adorable. My nephew is adorable. Well, checks out. Anyway, Spinosaurus mirabilis. I've never, by the way, don't come for me. I've never heard it said out loud. Was recently named as its own species. I really hope Frontier adds it to the game. We need more Spinosaurus. I'm gonna show you a little something. Hold on. I'm gonna show. This is. Don't take this the wrong way. This is just a little joke. Hold on. One second. Hold on. One more second. Am I screen sharing? I am. This is literally what I posted that day. Paleontologist, new Spinosaurus species discovered, and all of us, Frontier! I literally posted that the day the species was announced. But yeah, can't argue with that one. We'll see though, we'll see. I'm not quite sure if Frontier participates in that sort of like recent paleontological news. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. But yeah, again, Iron Leviathan, thank you so much, and congratulations to being an uncle. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for popping in. Oh my god, someone's being naughty in chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be naughty. I like the Spino unicorn. It is pretty cool. I think though, look, let's all be perfectly frank here. I don't think I'm saying anything crazy when I say we're all expecting a Rebirth DLC at some point, right? Actually, no, having said that, it's literally already confirmed. What I meant is we're all expecting that DLC to include the Spinosaurus, right? Because why wouldn't it? So we're already getting a new Spino anyway. Is Frontier gonna add, you know, this one? I'm not holding my breath. Lokiceratops was a very recent species. That is a valid argument, damn step. Yes. Lokiceratops was also very, very new. Not quite as new, but comparatively. So, you make a good point. You make a good argument, actually. Spread the word of the Spino unicorn. By the way, how's this poll going? Oh, it's getting a... Well... I'll give it a little bit longer. I'll give it just a tiny bit longer. You know, democracy, all that. By the way, I had a station here for the Cretaceous cruise. I decided to get rid of that. I really want to do as few guest areas as possible to keep this sort of wild ecosystem type of vibe, you know? The vibe. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Theoretically, the Patagotitan... I mean, Patagotitan's probably gonna win, but theoretically, they could still go here if they so desired. So yeah, I gotta keep that in mind when I do, like, these rocky riverbed things, that the sauropods should still be able to move around. The T-Rex man, I think the next DLC is the Rebirth expansion. It's possible. I edge towards still believing that the Rebirth DLC is going to be a summer thing. And I still think there is an above 50-50 chance that the next one is Chaos Theory. But I'm definitely less convinced since they added Cryolophosaurus instead of Oranosaurus. Which one do I want? Let's do this one. Oh, hold on. I think I'm clipping through the track there. Ooh, I dunked it in the water there, did you? I don't know, I just like how that looks, man. I'm a simple person, I like rocks. I really do like rocks. Well, minerals. To be more precise. Hey, I'm the fighter! Thank you so much. Heck yeah, let's get a dancing down here. That's pretty funny and accurate. I'm also all for Nanotyrannus being added to the game after it was vindicated. Honestly, there isn't much that I want at this point other than new dinosaurs. I don't think you're alone in that. I think we're all always antsy for more. We're just greedy like that. And you know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame anyone. I don't blame myself. We like dinosaurs. And it's interesting, I talked with Fletcher about this. In Jurassic World Evolution 2, I felt very strongly, you know, with every update, every DLC, I felt very strongly that, yeah, dinosaurs are cool, but it's not what the game needed the most. The game really needed more decorations and stuff. But in Jurassic World Evolution 3, I feel like basically the opposite. Because, like... we have modular building, we have so much decoration stuff, it's basically limitless. Basically. Not entire, basically. So in Jurassic World Evolution 3, I almost feel like we just need more dinosaurs. So it's really just flipped on its head. And like, you know, new dinosaurs, obviously, yes. But also, like the Alamosaurus. My beloved, my darling. We have all our dreams fulfilled. Now we crave attractions. Attractions is a good point. Yeah, we could definitely do with some more attractions. Yeah, kind of. Remember the Alamosaurus. What is a new species that you guys want the most? Let's get some wishful thinking in here. Hey, Jurassic Studios! Evo viewers, what's your favorite item to place in Jurassic Evolution 3? Evo, rocks! Must have a ton of rocks. Look, rocks are the foundation, the bedrock, if you will, of nature. Like, literally. So, I reject any sort of responsibility. They are vital. I just like how they look. It's sexy. Well-placed rock versus well-placed bush. I might have to give it to the bushes there. Because I feel like... I think you could theoretically make a habitat just with... Like, if you're in a hurry, right? You could just do... There, done. I feel like if you want to be quick about it, bushes and foliage just give you more bang for your buck, I guess. Let me think about something. No, I do want to keep this low. Do I want to elevate this? I think I'm gonna elevate this bit. Hold on, before I move. Before I get ahead of myself. Just gonna mess with the water. That's okay, that's fine, it's fine. Hold on, I'm thinking the tour is gonna prevent me from getting... Nope. Well, kinda. I'm gonna pause it just in case. I don't want my acros escaping and well, could they reach... No, they can't... Okay, they can't reach the Deinonychus anyway, so that's all cool. But still, I want to keep the acros right there. Oh, I would love some sort of Megaraptor. I'd absolutely love that. Hello? What is wrong with you? I have deep water, right? Yeah. Hello? Jesus Christ. Game, what are you... What are you... What... How? How is this real? What is happening? This is so weird. Anyway. Can I play on that? Do not touch the water. Leave it! I guess that little bit is okay. Is that still fine? I think that's still fine. Hold on, I can check. That is still fine. Okay. The Mipe says, I don't know, maybe you can tell by my name, but I'm a huge fan of Megaraptorids, specifically Mipe Macrothorax, because it's big and it has a cool name. It does have a cool name. I probably mispronounce it, but I mispronounce everything. It's because I don't hear these things. I only, like, see them typed out. Give me some grace, please. I don't know words. Hey, Jurassic Studios, thanks so much. Well, I did build a rock display in your custom building as an Easter egg because I know you go crazy when it comes to rocks. How dare you? How dare you insinuate that I have anything other than a completely normal amount of like for rocks? How dare thee? Lies. Heinous lies. No, I am gonna do that. I'm getting a little weird with it. Lies. You don't know me. I didn't just spend 30 minutes on rocks already. Puh. I'm very good at hiding my particularities. I don't think that's a word. Alright, we're gonna end this poll. Dread caught up a little bit, but it's not gonna be able to overtake the Patago Titan, so we're gonna be making that. Are we past 100 likes? Oh, heck yeah, we are. Ian, come over here, do my bidding. Of course he doesn't show up. Come on. Get me. Next time the button doesn't work, I'm gonna do the pss, 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 pss. Just to be annoying. Alright, so Patago. Patago. Alright, y'all. We're gonna do the thing again where we pick a male skin, a female skin. You throw something out in chat. I'm gonna pick one at random. I will listen and I will not judge out loud. But do pick a skin that you actually want. Don't just throw out something random. Actually think about it for a second. While I say the same thing I say every single time we talk about Patago Titan skins, and that is Frontier. Damn you. You showed us such a cool, like, bright turquoise skin in the species field guide. Is that what they're called? No, dinosaur showcases, they just called them this time around. And they didn't give us the skin. It was literally the thing I was most excited about when that announcement video dropped. It's the one thing they didn't do. God diddly dang it. Oh, someone is being a spammer. Oh. Moderators got to it. It was so ugly. It wasn't! It was blue! Dabba-dee, dabba-die! Monetizes the skin I want doesn't exist, so I'll let others choose. Alright, Xenon. I'm just gonna pick one of them, so we'll do the male one, and then someone else can pick the female. So, for the male, Gambia with Pilo. Gambia with... I literally already forgot Pilo. My brain works in mysterious ways, and by that I mean it doesn't work at all. Like, not in the slightest. Hold on, no, that's not how it works, and then you can immediately pick the female skin. Alright. Oh my god, all these people hating on the blue Patago Titan skin. Please, no, don't hurt my feelings. Frontier already cut it. Why do you gotta kick me when I'm down? Why you gotta hurt me like that? Rude. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for like a couple of skin suggestions to fill up the chat, and then I'll pick one at random. I despise him. There you go, Danix. The teal really was pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Jesse says, thanks, Evo. Now I'll have that song stuck in my head again. What song was I singing? I don't even know. This literally happens without my brain's consent. Was I even singing? I have no idea. Oh, blue dabba dee dabba die. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Valid. Hey, Kai-Tide! Member for 5 months. That's amazing. Just using this to say hi. Hello. Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you so much. I hope you as well. Alright, let me pick a skin here. So I'm scrolling up and I'm doing the little wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. And we are at Ben Melia Limpopo with Rana. That's the base skin. We don't do that here, love. We don't do that here. Okay, let me try again. we don't do that. All right. Jurassic Jaws Studio Sonoran with Pilo. There you go. What the Sonoran? Oh, Pilo. That's okay. All right. Commence. Yo, Iron Leviathan, what the heck? Oh my god, you're... Stop it right now. Super, super generous. I'm gonna blue screen for a second while we look at the mosaic. Sorry. Hey, thanks so much again. I appreciate that. Honestly, aside from Nano and Mirabilis, again, I've never heard someone say it, so I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh, you're just setting me up right now. Another thing that I've never heard said out loud is the main species I want in the game. A blunt-nosed ceratopsian would be nice. We don't have enough of those. I also want Argentinosaurus, but I don't think that's ever happening. Argentinosaurus is unfortunately, due to this guy over here, I'd agree, incredibly unlikely, unfortunately. Sometimes Frontier just does the thing. Like, you know, with Thanatos Dracon, you know, we all wanted Hatzegopteryx, and they gave us Thanatos Dracon. Don't get me wrong, Thanatos Dracon is a cool dude, but it's just odd. It's just odd. I really feel like sometimes they're just trolling us. But yeah, oh man. We'll see though, we'll see. Look, I think I talked about this in the video last week. If we get a Chaos Theory DLC, I'll be happy for the people who like Chaos Theory, right? And who want those, like, character dinosaur skins. I would be personally much, much, much happier if we get an original dinosaur pack with, you know, just interesting species. That's my personal hope. I still think Chaos Theory is a little bit more likely, but I low-key hope not. I just now realized we only get one, so I'm gonna have to make a couple more. I think we might need like 4? Maybe 4. I really should have got rid of these. Patago Titan is cool, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Argentinosaurus just has like the name recognition. Alright, so I'll do 2 females, 2 males. Whee! Sorry. Oh, I should be speeding through this. Alright.
Incubation.
Oh my god! That wasn't meant to happen, but okay. Sure. That was a little misclick on my part. Whoopsie daisy, it happens sometimes. She's a little trigger happy. Hold on, let's just this once. There we go. Look, Patago is the one dinosaur that I might be able to hit. Bonk. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Alright, don't do that again. Alright, there you go, love. I don't actually have to drop it there, but you know, that's fun. I Leviathan, thank you so much! Oh my gosh, thank you. I think Hat still has a good chance of getting into the game. I don't particularly care about the actual show, but if we do get a Camp Cretaceous DLC, I'll be happy as long as it includes Beckel Spinax. I mean, it has to include Beckel Spinax. That's one of the few species that DLC would have to offer. It's the only actually entirely new species. So if there's no Beckel Spinax, there's no point in my opinion. Whee! We're just transporting a big old noodle. Alright. Synthesize new. Yes. Let's start flying these out. Don't do it. Don't misclick. I'm in camera 1 again. I hate camera 1. And now I gotta wait. More Patago Titan. More potato. Whee! That dinosaur is so dead. So dead. Yeah, I'll leave that as well, because we're gonna have more herbivores in here. I feel like I'm gonna make the executive decision. We need Lokiceratops. I'm not even gonna chuck a pull at that. I'm selfish, and I want Lokiceratops, so we're gonna do Lokiceratops in here as well. You get no say in the matter, I'm sorry. In the meantime... Okay, so I actually need to leave this open, so they would be able to move about. So much meat in the air. That is literally the worst way you could have put that, and you know what? I applaud you. So much meat in the air, I can't. Oh, alright, I clicked on the thing again. Yep. There. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I'll leave it like a strip of land in front of it so I can put some foliage there. Here they come! Hey, yeah! Hi, big boy! Ooh! You know what? That's not a bad skin. Well done. Xenon, I think, chose this one. Oh no, hold on. This is the female. Xenon chose the male skin. And there we go. That's the other male. Wakey wakey. No, female. God dang it. I keep forgetting. Seriously, my memory is so broken. I don't know what it is. Look, this is not a joke. It's funny, but it's not a joke. I legitimately feel like I'm getting dumber the longer I'm a YouTuber. Seriously, don't become a YouTuber. I've become so much more stupid over the past couple of weeks. It's a job requirement. I feel like it probably is, yeah. It just comes with the territory. You don't actually exercise your brain very much. So it all just sort of wastes away. Look, I can say this about myself. That's fine. You can't say this about me, but I can say it about myself. See how that works? You shush. I didn't ask you. Shush. No, I love you. You can say that. Like a withering bush. Let me start flying the other two out as well, because they have a long journey. Oh, hold on. And I need to finish cooking one. Meals, right? Yeah. 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 Oh, hold on. Iron Leviathan is coming through with some help here. Achilosaurus? Is that how it's said? Let's hope so. Yes. Ah! Yeah, that's kind of cute. And this is also hopefully maybe, but probably not gonna discourage the Patago from going over here. We don't want them to go over here. Technically they can, and they should be able to, because it's, you know, it's the whole ecosystem thing. But we want to discourage them, okay? Like, think about it for a second. Before you do things that make you go dead. I hear the T-Rex in the background as well. Annoying buggers. Sorry. Do I have an idea for an original theme DLC? I mean, I still have like a project that I sort of dropped back in December, which was like, was it December? Yeah, it was with the Wetlands DLC. As the Wetlands DLC, like Frontier was letting us content creators know about the Wetlands DLC, I'd been working on like my own perfect semi-aquatics DLC. And obviously I had to stop working on that at that point because, you know, I had inside information. But I kind of still want to do something with that. It's just been on the back burner. But I feel like it could be fun to get back to that and then swap out one of the species I had for the new Spino. That could be fun. Really grind Frontier's gears by immediately asking for the new Spino. Oh, they hate to see me coming. this is a good skin as well. Okay, well done, well done, well done, fam. Proud of y'all. Well done. I approve for what it's worth. Hold on. Oh, there's something in the eye. Ooh, did I get it? Maybe. Allegedly. I don't need to tell you these things because I don't have face cam, but... She's distracted. Look, she can't do 2 tasks at once, okay? Hey, Jurassic King! Oh no, this is not a fun fact from Jurassic King. I'm afraid. Let's do that first. I'm so afraid. I'm pretty sure canned burgers was your contribution, so... Hey, Tyrannosaurus, I'm so sorry I missed you earlier. Fun fact. If you ate 40,000 bananas in 10 minutes, it's literally impossible, you would die from the radiation poisoning. This is because bananas have potassium-40 in them. Well, thankfully, it's literally physically impossible, so, you know. There's that. This 100% needs an arch. Is that superfluous? That's a bit much, isn't it? I'm still gonna do it, though. I'm just acknowledging that I'm aware that it's too much. I'ma still do it, though. You can't stop me, okay? I should probably build a different arch, but I'm lazy, so... Hold on, maybe... Is it this size? No, it's very small now. But that's good, because then it feels different. It's the illusion of different. No one has to know it's the exact same arch. Wait, there you go. Alright, yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't mind that. That doesn't fill me with rage. I said it correctly. Oh my god, no, hold on. I have to look it up again. What was it? Ankylosaurus. Okay, hold on. Look, you already know I'm gonna forget it. If I don't forget it in 10 minutes, I will definitely have forgotten next week. But I appreciate Isle of Leviathan, seriously. Not just the super chats, but I appreciate helping out with the pronunciation, because I need it. The name means Achilles lizard. I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced then. The minor Greek deity of the river of the same name. Oh, heck yeah. The people, like, paleontologists have such whimsy when it comes to naming dinosaurs. Like, sometimes they give it, like, they give them these super serious names, and sometimes it's just... I don't know, there's like a sense of humor to them sometimes. I love it. Hold on, I gotta get you the hug. Same with biologists, honestly, who discover new species. Like, they name those things the dumbest things sometimes, and I admire that. Like, can you imagine just dedicating, like, your whole life, or at least years of your life, studying something to discover, like, a new species of that something, and you name it something that sort of sounds like, I don't know, a British insult? I love that. There, it's, oh god, I hit us with the rock. Now it's kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit blended into the rock thing. Let's get the Patagos. Hey, what's happening here? Let's get them a nest. Where am I gonna put the nest? I think I'm gonna put the nest over here. Gotta be careful with the river though. That's not where nests are. Yeah, like right behind this rocky thing. Should I do that? Let's do that. It's gonna mess with my river, isn't it? We'll see. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, yay. Yay! cool. So what we're doing now... Oh, Jesus, that's a big one. Hey, Danix, thank you so much. Marine biologists are weird. Look up the ping pong tree sponge. No, see, but that's what I mean. That's hilarious. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get you a hug first. Ping pong tree sponge. Oh, but that's adorable. Hold on, we gotta show the class. The official Latin name sounds like an STD. Just warning y'all. Oh, it is so cute! Hold on, I gotta find it a good picture. Here, Reddit feels safe. Said no one ever. Oh, look at it! Hold on, one second, I'll be with you. Look! That's adorable. I like that. That's cute. My life has been enriched. Aliens. Yeah, kinda. But honestly, a lot of stuff, like, from the deep sea is just basically alien. There's a bird called the Satanic Nightjar. Oh, I love biologists. I think maybe what happens is if you study something for so long, you just sort of go crazy. That's like the only explanation. Oh, the nest has been claimed. Oh, look at you. Look at you doing business. Oh, hold on. Let me get you Yahoo. Yahoo. Would you please, for once in your life, down there, stop screaming? Yeah, go on then. It's your turn. Go on. Go on. Go on. No? Why does he look a little guilty? You're like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. You ruined it. There is a point where I want to make it super I think I'm gonna make it super narrow here. Yeah, but I gotta be mindful. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself at this point. Hey, I'm Leviathan. You are doing way too much. I really appreciate it, but you're being way too generous. Thank you, though, as always. Absolutely incredible. Alright, here we go. Thanatotheristes. Oh, hold on. You're helping me out here. Thanatotheristes. Oh, I got pretty close. Pretty close. Thanatotheristes is a tyrannosaur whose name means death harvester. That person did their goddamn homework. Heck yeah. See? That's epic. Isn't like, the Latin name for killer whale something like bringer of death or something like that? Like, absolutely baller? I don't know, I might have been misinformed on that one. I'll believe anything cool you'll say, anyone tells me about killer whales, because I'm a sucker for killer whales. I love them. Hey, Danix, thank you so much. Hold on, we got 2 hugs here. One for Iron Leviathan. And then one for Danny. I'd scream too if I was dumped on an empty plateau I'd forgotten about. And you'll like your empty plateau and you'll say thank you, okay? I've given you the gift of life. Well, okay, I get it. Not much of a gift nowadays, is it? How do I feel about seals? Seals are super cute. Leopard seals are terrifying. So, there's that. Heck yeah, is that you? Heck yeah, well done, brother. Hey, Cozy Llamas, 20 months, that's amazing. Another animal, I did not realize how terrifying and massive river... Yes! Yes! They're not like little sea otters. No, sea otters are adorable. River otters, run the other way! I'll let it like, well, not branch out, but it gets chunkier. Why are they bigger than me? Aww. Hey, buddies. Pretty. Oh, you don't have to shout about it. Is that blocking? No. I love placing rocks, in case you couldn't tell. I'm just being honest. It's therapeutic. And it's cheaper than therapy, so there's that. La 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 la. Yeah, really? Are you gonna try to come through here? No, no, no. This way is shut. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of sexy. I feel like, oh, 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 oh. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Oh! No, collision is on. Oh, interesting. Huh. No, you do your thing, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just admiring the skill here. And also the dedication, because, you know, there's literally no rocks here. So, there's that. Is there a cryo in your park? Not yet! We probably should have done that today. Yeah, I'm a bad YouTuber. I should have done that today. Speaking of being a bad YouTuber, I have something done, I promise. There is something, okay? Like in the showcase video for the Cryosaurus, I was like, oh, and I'm building something. I hope you're gonna see the video tomorrow. We're like 5 days later now. It's coming, okay? She struggled. But it's happening. Let me do a little safety save here while we're at it. Yep. Yep, okay. Anyway, so yeah. If I was a good YouTuber, I would have dropped that like the day after the Cryolophosaurus was added. Now nobody's gonna care, but alright. No, whatever. Here's another one. Inferno Dracon, the dragon from hell. That's the pterosaur that they used in the new Walking with Dinosaurs, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I remember thinking during that episode, well, at least that's a cool name. I have opinions about the new Walking with Dinosaurs. I never, again, bad YouTuber, never made a video about it, but god dang. I felt bamboozled on that one, that's for sure. How is this, oh, look at the timing. Whee! Aww. Come on, then. Cute. Your head is out of frame, but, you know. There you go.
Hello, little buddy.
Yep, there you go, there you go, there you go. I have to think about it for a second. Yeah, let's make Lokiceratops as the next dinosaur. Again, not gonna do a poll on that one. Oh! Well, I kind of forgot about that. Let me do that. As always, you guys can pick the skins. But I declare that I need Loki. Loki is Cretaceous. Hold on, let me double check, because you know I'm stupid. Yeah, okay. I have, like, I doubt myself at every single step of the way nowadays. Oh god, no, I needed to be at the hatchery, you boob. Synthesize. Yeah. Right. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do the male skin first. And please, don't just pick a random skin. Think about it. You have a responsibility here, okay? This is my beloved. This is my beloved. My beauty. So, you better not fumble this one, okay? It has a lot of good skin. Don't you dare. I will listen and not judge. But maybe a little. Alright, again, I'm just gonna let the chat fill up a little bit with a couple of suggestions. It's so pretty. Green skins. I won't. You guys get to pick. I'm just saying. No, but seriously, oh my god, I had so much trouble with this one for my favorite skins video. It has so many good skins, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. Like, some species I struggled with because I could not care. Like, Ankylosaurus comes to mind. Like, it had all skins for Ankylosaurus in this game suck. So then it became a case of, well, what the heck do I choose? They're all bad. And then other species like Lokiceratops, I was literally... It might have taken me half an hour. I took that video way too seriously. It's so stupid because we all know that in like 6 months my opinions will change and it'll all be moot, but oh well. I'm gonna live with that. Okay. Let's see. Honestly, I only see one specific suggestion, and it's for the female. So, no, hold on, it's male. Yukon River with Rana. So that's the first one. Yukon River. Rana. Okay, so that's the male. What are we gonna do for female? And let chat catch up with that one. Oh my god, we have a lot of people watching. I didn't even realize. Hello. I'm sorry. I love Yukon River on Loki. It has so many good skins, Paperman. It's not, I can't. God has his favorites and so does Frontier, that's for sure. She's not sorry, she lies! I am full of lies! Oh my god, I see 2 people suggesting a blank skin. Y'all mad lads. Y'all mad lads. But I will choose one of those. Okay, so I'm gonna... How do I do that? I'm wiggling whatever it comes closest to. It comes closest to Amazon Delo, so that's Amazon... Did I say Amazon Delo? This is how my brain works. Dancing Delo, Amazon with blank. If you say so. I won't, but I mean... Alright, how many of these am I gonna make? Let's just start like that. I'll probably make a couple more. A couple of more? Sure. This is what I mean. This is what, don't become a YouTuber. Your brain cells will die. In all fairness, I did have a really bad night, so there's that. Why are y'all doing, like, difficult drinking Olympics here? There you go. He was real close to the edge for a second there. Hey, cheers, our king! Uh-oh, another fun fact. I'm scared. In Pokemon Red and Blue, Charizard wasn't able to learn the HM move Fly despite having wings. Well, he was kind of chunky. Like, the ratio of wings to chunk was pretty off, I won't lie. Actually, no. Hold on. I think it might be good. No, Charizard had decent sized wings, right? No, I was right. No, those are small wings. Yeah, no, I pictured it right. Wings couldn't handle the thickness. No, but seriously, it's like sticking wings on this guy. It would need huge wings to take off on that sort of bulk. Did I do a hug? I think I did.
Look at the baby!
Alright. What is the time? I've been placing rocks for 1 hour and 14 minutes. I don't know what that was. So let's switch to some foliage for a little bit. Guess one more drinks. Guess needs to shut up. It's a little bumble. Yeah. So, okay, no, now I'm picturing... this is kind of cute, actually, as a headcanon. Now I'm picturing Charizard, like, flying, yeah, sure, but with the wings going really fast. Which is something... No? No. Ooh, sorry, clicked on something outside of the game. Actually, let's do terrain brushes first. So let's figure this out. Hold on. I can get rid of this one. Hi, buddies. What's up? Where's your babies? Oh, there. Hi, cutie. I love these things. I just need to get rid of some of the green, that's for sure. I'm gonna keep like these little patches of green around the river, I think. What are you? Is this the same texture? Yeah, kind of. Negligible is what we call that. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. There, we're just getting in some patchiness. Yeah, I gotta be careful that I don't completely block that off when I add the rocks there. What I also feel I should do is make it a little less super flat. Oh. Oh god, I got myself stuck on the rock. Stuck on a rock. Yo, Iron Leviathan, thank you so much. Holy heck. Here's one I bet few people don't know. Dreadnoughtus means fear nothing. Well, I'm assuming everyone knew that. Another species I want in the game, Ceratops sucops, Inferiotus, the horned crocodile-faced hell heron. That is metal as heck. Holy heck. Hey, what is happening here? What are you? Alright, you just, look, I won't judge. I won't. Well, maybe a little. He's dead. No! Anyone else really into the Lego botanical collection? Oh my god, I don't know if Legacy Chrissy is still here, but Legacy Chrissy has, I think, pretty much all of them. I have a couple of the Lego botanicals, but I'm personally more about, like, the big sets. Which my bank account is super happy about. Rip. Randomness is random, yeah. Hold on, did I do a little... Hold on, let me check. What did I do here? Yeah, just a whole bunch of random stuff. Wow! Okay. I don't know what that was about, but, you know, we lived through it. Okay, so this would see heavy traffic, so... And this as well. Oh, there you go. What is happening? Allosaurus is hunting Apatosaurus, as you do. It's the circle of life. Blibbity blobbity. Does Lego have an orchid set? It does. It's... Well, it's not old, but it's a couple of years old, so I don't know if it's retired yet or not. It might be, but I have it actually. It was my going away gift when I left my job, like my normal respectable corporate job to become this dumb YouTuber. They gave me the Lego orchid set. I get so distracted by the babies. Stop it right now. An orca said, no, orchid. What? Did I misread the question? No, orchid. Yeah, so I probably mispronounced it. Orchid, not orca. Orchid. Chairs are king. Actually, by the way, circling back to that, I think they have a Creator 3-in-1, which includes an orca. It's not great. Chairs are king. The wallet of a Lego fan always shivers in fear when new sets are announced, knowing about 50% of the money in the wallet will disappear. I've been pretty good lately, but that's because financially hard times. So that makes it easier. Just, you know, physically, literally, financially not being able to helps a lot. But to be completely honest, I had like a really big Lego buying spree when I like first got back into Lego, you know, because I had a lot of catching up to do, so to speak. There were like all these cool sets that I wanted because I hadn't been like tuned into it for a really long time. So I bought a lot of Lego in a relatively short amount of time, and now I am pretty picky with what I get. But there was definitely a period where a lot of money went to Lego. But I'm pretty happy with the collection I have right now, and I'm also just aware that the collection can't grow too much too fast, right? Because there's only so much room. There's only so much room. You busy little chonker. Claim the nest again. Well, good for you, good for you. Alright. I really don't... Hold on. Let's actually first do some trees. Some lazy trees. I think I want to leave that open. We can put trees along here. Our guests aren't able to look up here anyway, right? Because they're in the kayak, so you can just block this whole thing. Why isn't there a Wicked Lego version? They do have Wicked Lego, but I think it's all Lego Friends. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Friends is like a sub-category of Lego, which has different figures. I don't like the Friends figures, personally. Oh, they have others as well? Okay. I mean, I'm personally not a fan of... oh god, YouTube just crashed on me. Thankfully, I know you guys are still here. I've literally not watched Wicked yet, either of them. So, I'm personally not interested in Wicked Lego. Hold on, let me reboot YouTube. There she is. Hello. Yeah. Little dramatic, don't you think? There you go. Alright, hold on, I'm just getting everything set up again. Pop out chat, here's you guys. There you go. Alright. Sorry about that. Sorry about the interruption. YouTube always, you know, gotta throw a tantrum if it doesn't get enough attention for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go through later as well with, obviously, more rocks, but also individually placeable trees. But I'm always just using the foliage brush first and foremost to, like, dot around some areas. Okay, that's kind of cool that you get like this line of sight right there, and then in here it's a little bit more enclosed. You get a little denser. Let's actually... Hey, Arlefiathan, last one. You have been so generous, way too generous, so thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. There's no words, honestly. Dracovenator is a relative of Dialo, and its name means dragon hunter. And there's Sittipati, the... I probably mispronounced that, I'm sorry. Again, it's another one of those things. Never heard it out loud. Lord of the Pyre. Heck, yeah. Dracovenator is one of the dinosaurs that's on my short list for my audiobook. But not like for the sequel. Maybe I'll work it into the sequel. But I also want to like rewrite the first installment, I guess, to be like original. So I have to replace all of the Jurassic Park world dinosaurs with original dinosaurs, I guess. And yeah, Dracovenator is just awesome. Also, it just has an awesome name. Alright, am I still... like that. Hey, Eva, can you show me which skin that Patago has with the blue on its back? Well, they both have blue, so I'll show you both. But we were looking at this one, so I think you mean this one. Where do I... Yeah, here. Okay, so it's Sonoran Desert with Pelophylax. Let me... And this one is Gambia with Pelophylax. Sexy. Aww! Cute. Oh, little baby. Have I seen the Lego Mineral Collection? I have, and it's literally the ugliest Lego set I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, I love minerals. I collected minerals a lot growing up. I have since gotten rid of most of my collection, but I still have a couple. You know, just something that, like, looks aesthetically pleasing in my environment, my natural habitat. But yeah, you know, I like minerals, I like Legos, so I feel like I should be the target demographic for the Lego Minerals set. But I think it's so ugly, like... I'd rather just display actual minerals? Hot take? I don't think so. Okay, this is gonna require individually placeable stuff. I don't want to, like... this I'll have to think about what I actually want to do there. I can't make it, like, fully forested, right? Because it's not a huge area to begin with. Monetize says, oh my god, I just looked it up. They're ugly as heck. They are! I don't understand what they were thinking. Oh my god, I was inside the balloon. That was scary. Did you hear about the new Jurassic sets for the summer? I haven't, no. To be honest, I haven't been keeping up with any LEGO news because, like I said, I don't have the finances to support any new purchases right now. So I literally cannot afford to fall in love with any sets. I ended up not buying any of the Rebirth sets. I'm still hoping that, you know, at some point my local toy shop is gonna have them at like a big discount because they usually do have that eventually. But I could not be persuaded to buy the Rebirth sets. Okay. Oh, hold on. Apparently, by the way, speaking of Jurassic news, word on the street is that, okay, I'm gonna use air quotes here. You can't see me, so that's why I'm announcing it. Production begins next month. That's all just based on, like, third-party, what's the word? I don't know. Third-party, it's third-party information. And with production, it's not like filming. It's more like development. But we'll see. I'm keeping an eye on it, but alright, so definitely need to make sure that we can see all along here. And I gotta keep this open as well, otherwise we're not gonna be seeing the Osteraptors all that much. So I'll focus the trees back here. I guess you could say pre-production really broadly, because obviously, yes, it's before production. But as far as I understand it, at least, we're really talking about, you know, still working out all of the contracts and location scouting, like that phase. And I think when we're talking pre-production, people are thinking, you know, like making the dinosaurs and storyboarding and, you know, a little bit further along. And as far as I understand it, it's not there yet. But again, it's all just like super flimsy, third party, not from the horse's mouth type of stuff. I hate that it also generates rocks here. I'm not a fan of that. Boo! Don't generate rocks when I don't want them there. It's just rude. Like, you know I love rocks, but, you know, not just any rocks. I'm specific. Yeah, I really have to keep the rest open, otherwise my guests, or my explorers, maybe I should say, aren't really going to be seeing a whole hell of a lot of these guys. That would be disappointing. So yeah, I'll leave like the main forested areas like that. It has potential. It has potential. It's sort of, if you squint, coming together eventually. How are we on time? Okay, about half an hour, a little less. Jonathan, you said it was the last super chat. You gotta stop. I appreciate it a whole hell of a lot. You've been way too generous already, mate. But thank you, thank you, thank you. As somebody with a relatively extensive mineral and fossil collection, that Lego set is disappointing. I feel like disappointing is a generous word. Very kind of you. Speaking of minerals, my nephew's B-Day gift from me was a citrine geode. Heck yeah. A very pretty yellow crystal and his birthstone. That's super cool. I love that. I recently, well, it's not a super special stone, but it is like probably one of my favorites. And it's moss agate. I really like that. And I got a globe of that as a gift last week? I think last week. It's pretty. And moss agate is basically like swirls of different colors of green, because, you know, and some white, and there's like some crystallization in it as well, at least in the globe that I have. There's parts of it that have crystallized, so it's like hollowed out a little bit. It's really cool. Oh, heck yeah, Cozy Llama's moss agate is my all-time favorite. Heck yeah, I found a buddy. It's so pretty. And it's not even like super expensive as far as, you know, minerals go. I also have 2 pillars of moss agate. I think the pillar was a little bit more expensive. I don't remember. Actually, the globe is probably prettier because it has that crystallization in it as well. Oh, God, my Lokis. My loves, my Lokis. I wanted to make another batch. I don't need to do this. Let's do... There, let's do that. Yeah. I hope they're gonna venture out here as well. Hold on, I feel like I should encourage that. Hold on. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I could have just... Sorry. There, place a new delivery zone. There. Ah! Get rid of that one. I mean, yeah, sorta, kinda, maybe. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this weird snowy bit. Hello? I can't get weird. Huh? Why? That's odd. Eh? Oh my god, there's a line of coke I can't get rid of. Hold on, if we do like... Eh? One more thing. Hold on, this is deep water. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay. Sure. That makes perfect sense. I can't... Okay. Is this still blocked? Yes. I Leviathan, oh my gosh, you're way too generous, man. Polished blue sodalite looks like a window into deep space. Oh, hold on. Ooh, yeah. I like that. When in doubt, hide with rocks. Hold on, I'll invite that out for you. And for Danix, Yahoo!
Yahoo!
We made it though. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. But speaking of rocks, I do feel like it's a little naked. Needs a little something, something. Oh, the class wants to see the blue soda light. Stop it! Oh, sure. Hold on, I'll pull it up for you guys. Alright, let me find you a good one. This one's kind of cool. There's a lot of variety. I like this one. Yeah, stop it with your cookies, god dang it. Alright, you can buy it on Etsy if you so desire.
Look! That's pretty.
That's really cool. Look at that. I like that. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's more like it captured lightning. It looks like a broken marble. That's all. When yeah, I think it was last week on Wednesday, I went to like this store with my mom, which sells like crystals and beads and minerals and all that sort of stuff. So that's where I saw the moss agate orb, and my mom was like, "Oh, I'll get you that as a present for something that you did for us." And my dad walked in just as we were like going to the cash register, and my dad was literally just like, "Why are you buying a big marble?" It's not a marble, Dad. Oh my god. It's a moss agate orb. Jesus. You just don't get it. Hold on, I am gonna hide. There you go. Hold on, I see more snow. There, now you don't. Here. Oopsie daisy. At least you can say you haven't lost your marbles. And no, my mom said, I don't know why. I don't know, maybe my dad's marble comment sort of primed my mom into looking at it like a marble. So when the cashier was like wrapping the orb, she was turning it around, and my mom noticed the like void in it, the crystallized opening. And my mom was like, "Oh no, there's a hole in it. Did you see that? Like, do you maybe want to get another one?" And I'm like, "Mom, that's the point. That's one of the things that makes it pretty." I'm not gonna use it as a marble. It doesn't have to be able to roll. She was like so concerned. "Oh no, it has a hole." Bless. No, hold on. No, not rocks, not rocks. No, we're still gonna do some foliage. Hold on. I kind of want to do some more, maybe in this part of the river. The lilies? Which brush does that again? Oh, there you go. This one works. We're not generating a heck of a lot. Guess because of the track. Just wherever we can get it. Which is not a whole lot, okay. Yeah, we got something out of it. It was cute. Yeah, it was cute of her to be, like, concerned. Oh no, it has a hole. Did you see? It's broken. Alright, where's my favorite plant? Is it you? No. No. I'm close though. It's you. There, just some stuff growing on my rocks. Jenna Marbles. Wow, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Some of my lilies are coming over the rock there. Hey, Leviathan. Hey, thanks so much. I don't even know what to say anymore. We started out with me not knowing what to say, and we're just, like, doubling and giving to the next person. God dang it. Alright, we have another recommendation here. Orange calcite, both raw and polished, is another very pretty mineral. At this point, this is just the showcase minerals. Oh god. Hello? Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Oh, hold on, but it comes in like, hold on, did you say orange? I was just gonna say, because I really like the mint green as well. Hold on, I'm gonna switch it to orange specifically. Oh my god, no, this would be dangerous, because I would want to eat this. Alright, hold on, let me find a good one for y'all. No, seriously, this looks like candy. I would die. I would lose teeth in like a moment of weakness. Alright, there's a lot of variation, but I really like this specific one. Yeah, you goddamn cookies. Alright, class in session. Here we go. Look at that! That's delicious as heck. You can't look me in the eye and tell me you don't want to eat that, and you're... No. Come on. That is incredible. I would break a tooth on that. It looks refreshing! It does! I really regret getting like rid of my my mineral collection. I still have quite a few. I have them boxed up. But a lot of them I got rid of. Hey, Charles, thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Hello, Evo. Here's a weekly question because I'm bored. Anyway, what's the best biome to work with for a park? Personally, this is my favorite biome. Is this alpine? I think so. But yeah, I really like the look of this. I think it's really versatile. And you get the snow texture, which helps with that versatility. I like the default rock texture of this one. So this is my personal favorite. But I think if you're like if you're bored with building parks, I think you should go for whatever biome you haven't built in for a while. Like, look at all your most recent builds. Whichever biome you skipped over, try that one. Hold on, I'm gonna get you a hug as well. I'm just a little hypnotized by the foliage. Shit happens. Oh, the YouTube dashboard is way behind because I just saw past me pulling up the, what was it? Calcite? Yeah, there you go. Let me catch up. There you go. I gotta make this look not rocky because I want to put some trees here. So we gotta hide that the tree would be coming out of the rock. Yeah, like that. Trees. Ooh. I need logs as well. I love logs. I love logs. Oh, this one's sexy. This is a sexy tree. Look at that. I don't know, it's so fluffy. I like it. Yeah, with a little wind. This is my new favorite tree. Hold on, where? Really nowhere. You know what I want to do? I want to lay like a log over the tor. Oh, I really just do the same things over and over, don't I? I really do. Lick chick? Oh, heck yeah, thank you guys. Oh, hold on, let's do the thing. Come in, come in. There you go. You can't say it works, but you also can't say it didn't work. Alright, and then it sort of opens up. I can like put a log on this. Maybe a log in the water. That could be cool as well. Just logs. Just logs. Just a whole bunch of logs. Because she likes that sort of stuff. Makes her happy. Just, you know, just give her that. I guess it doesn't have to be super high for the boat tours. I want to think about this one. I feel like I could do it over here. I just love paddling under logs. Makes me happy. I'm looking for this guy, yeah. Here, and have it angled down, but I need to get the tour started so I can actually see how tall they are. So obviously the paddle does come up quite a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your paddles and enjoy a river trip through time on the Cretaceous
On the Cretaceous
cruise.
cruise. Yes, love. It's gonna take forever for them to get there. Are you coming? Are you coming? Yeah, there you go. Hey, Danix! Use 2 dead logs to make 1 big tree that's broken up halfway. Use 2 dead logs to make 1 big tree that's broken up. And fallen down the river. I'm not sure what you mean. Like 2 logs end to end doesn't really work because you can always see, you know, the roots. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry. You're having a mango popsicle? I'm officially jealous. I have nothing. I have literally nothing sweet in stock. In the pantry. Which I very much regret. I'm just waiting for my kayakers. They're not even... Here they come. Oh my god, paddle faster! Put your back into it, Jesus. Hold on, let me go shopping for logs. In the meantime. Here. Trees. This one's a little too short. This one's a little I guess it could work. This one could work. What are you? Oh, this one could work as well. This one has issues. Let's not use this one. This is this one, yeah. This is one of my favorites, but I already placed that over there. Excuse you, what did you come in here? Are you here yet? Ooh, almost. This one's too spiky. This one's gonna be too short. Okay. See, they're not very tall. Little friend, like that. We can make that work. Let me... Oh, hello? Let me try this one first. Nope. I don't like the little noise the game makes when it's paused. Oh, it's a really small one. I think I need to go for the big one. I think I need to go for the big one.
It's so prickly, though.
Ooh, this would require really specific... Ah! I think they would just about... I don't like all the branches. Hold on, I think if I flip it... I guess I...
It has too many pointy...
This go... Obviously, I have to move this rock higher. But this could work. Could go a little lower, maybe. Alright, let's wait for the next one. See if they come through clean. Thank you so much, Leviathan. Thank you so much for being so generous. And congratulations again on becoming an uncle.
Yahoo!
Oh, I think they're clipping through this one. I'm very particular. Oh my god, it's the end of the stream. No! I think technically they hit it. I'll go a little higher. I'll go a little bit higher. We'll do it like that. It's fine. Look, I'm attached, okay? I love logs. Move this one into position. Like that better? Yes. Hold on, I know it's a little bit too low, so I'm just gonna add a little helper on top. Because I don't want this lower bit to come up too much. Is that weird? That's maybe a little weird. Jesus. I think that's okay adjacent. Yeah, like that. I don't know, I love a log. You guys know me. I love these things. Okay. So, I mean, it's the end of the stream. That's crazy business. Let's... Oh, look at him! Hey, buddy! But yeah, that is the end of the stream. We'll be back here next Saturday to continue this Cretaceous cruise. But I really think it's gonna become a pretty nice area. It's just a case of you have to put in the time to get there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. It was a pretty busy stream near the end there, so thank you so much. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Prehistoric Kingdom again. Because I'm in a Prehistoric Kingdom kind of mood. We're working on our vivariums. And I really think that tomorrow we're going to actually start seeing some results, at least fingers crossed. So yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow as well. And again, just a reminder, there is something coming, finally. She's done a build. You're going to get a speed build again, finally. So yeah, that's coming Monday. I'm going to say Monday, yeah. Yeah, let's stick to Monday. All right, so I'm gonna say goodbye to you lovely folks. First and foremost, I want to thank the Ballooning crew as always. We had Flitcher, Sammy, Glitzbox, Sarcastically, Guillermo lurking. Was Dr. Strange here, or am I having delusions? Don't answer that. But yeah, as always, hugely appreciate it. Thank you so much. I see a super chat as well. Texas Rex, heck yeah, thank you so much. Did I hear about Jurassic 5 starting development next month? We did talk about it a little bit during the stream, so yes, I did. I'm not going to be covering news on the channel until it's like official proper sources. Right now, as we talked about, it's third-party sources, you know, I'm waiting for stuff from the horse's mouth, to put it very bluntly. But thank you so much for popping by. Thank you for the super chat. I want to thank the Green Name Army, the Dancing Dilo, Monatalia, Danix, Cozy Llamas, Wraith Giron, Jurassic Guy. I see Jesse, Monatalia, Matthew UK. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright. Lazy Chrissy, you as well. I will say many more names, and then I will see you for the next one. Here we go. Nuclear Goji Edits, Sarah E. Sullivan, Lord Eaglepiggle, excuse me. Rob Earth, Melissa Cutter, Tabletus, Pillow Sleeper, Evolution Circle, The Superior Shape, Nico Ludwig, Polski, Wilk, Optimus Vin, Basti Jura Mollet. There might be a little bit of Dutch that was supposed to be in it. Maybe not. Dragon Flopper, The Red Indoraptor, Go Turnos? I don't know. Matt the Velociraptor. I see YouTube jumping. Give me a second. Xenon. Smashes Squatch. Jan Pilarski, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Rock Anteater, Zachary Hill, and Suhan Saji. Will I be doing a giveaway? I'm broke. Well, I'm a little less broke thanks to Iron Leviathan. I'm so sorry. I ain't got money for giveaways. I wish I did. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out with us. All right, we're gonna end it on that one. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, allegedly, and until next time. What? Enjoy the game, that's right.